What does a West African powerhouse with deep roots in ancient empires have in common with a small European nation that once ruled half the world? Ghana and Portugal, two countries separated by the Atlantic Ocean, but forever linked by history, trade and transformation. Centuries ago, Portugal was the first European nation to set foot on the shores of Ghana. They came for gold and changed history forever. Fast forward to today, and both nations are worlds apart, but still deeply connected. Now, which country is bigger? Who has the stronger economy? Who lives longer and who eats better? Get ready for a head-to-head comparison that will challenge everything you thought you knew. Stay tuned.
Africa Scope.
Let's begin with geography. Ghana sits along the Gulf of Guinea in West Africa, bordered by Côte d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso and Togo. Portugal, on the other hand, is tucked in the southwest corner of Europe, sharing the Iberian Peninsula with Spain. This means Ghana is nearly ×3 larger than Portugal. Ghana's landmass is about 238,500 square kilometers. Portugal's landmass is just over 92,000 square kilometers. Despite its smaller size, Portugal once ruled an empire that stretched from Brazil to Goa. An irony, right? Now let's talk people. Ghana boasts over 34 million citizens, and it's one of the youngest populations on earth, with a median age of 21 years. Portugal has around 10 million people with a median age of 46 years. That's more than double Ghana's median age. So while Portugal faces aging and population decline, Ghana is surging with useful energy and workforce potential. The question is, who is better prepared for the future? When it comes to life expectancy, Portugal leads, but not by far as much as you expect. In Portugal, the average person lives to around 82 years, thanks to a strong healthcare and low infant mortality. In Ghana, the average is 64 years, a number that's been rising fast thanks to public health investments and improved sanitation. But with Ghana's youth-driven momentum, that gap may not last forever. Ghana is a multilingual nation with over 80 local languages, but English is the official language, a legacy of British colonization. Portugal speaks Portuguese, of course, one of the most spoken languages in the world, thanks to its colonial past. Religiously, both nations are deeply spiritual. In Ghana, over 70% are Christian, while Islam and traditional beliefs also thrive. Portugal is predominantly Roman Catholic, with over 80% identifying as Christians. So while separated by continents, faith runs deep on both sides. Now let's talk money. Ghana uses the Ghanaian cedi, while Portugal operates on the euro, being a part of the Eurozone. When it comes to GDP, Ghana has a GDP of around $77 billion, while Portugal has a GDP of about $300 billion. But here's where it gets interesting. GDP per capita in Portugal is roughly $29,000. In Ghana, it's just over $2,200. That's a big gap, but don't write Ghana off. Its digital economy is booming, and it's one of the fastest growing economies in Africa. Let's go underground because Ghana is rich. Ghana is rich in gold, oil, cocoa, and bauxite. Ghana's land is packed with natural wealth. It's the second largest cocoa exporter in the world, right after Côte d'Ivoire. Portugal might not be resource-rich in the same way. Instead, it thrives on manufacturing, agriculture, and services. Portugal's key exports include automobiles, electronics, textiles and wine. Yes, the world-famous port wine. So while Ghana digs, Portugal builds. Two different economic models, both trying to win the global game. Who wins on tourism? You might be surprised. Portugal attracts over 27 million tourists a year. Lisbon and Porto is paradise for people all over the world. They have a great history and rich food. It's a place you would want to be. Ghana is still rising, but it's punching above its weight. In 2019, during the year of return, Ghana attracted 1.1 million visitors, sparking a global interest in African heritage tourism. From the Cape Coast slave castles to Mole National Park, Ghana is fast becoming Africa's new travel gem. Now let's feast. Ghanaian food is bold, spicy and soulful. Think jollof rice, wake, banku and tilapia, and fufu with light soup. Portuguese cuisine is elegant and flavorful. Bacalhau, sardines, pastéis de nata, and caldo verde are national treasures. Both countries love their seafood, love their spices, and love sharing meals as cultural rituals. But who wins the culinary crown? That's up to your taste buds. So, what have we learned? Ghana has the bigger landmass, younger population, rich in resources, and bursting with future potential. Portugal is smaller, wealthier, older, but deeply influential in culture, trade, and innovation. Two countries, one European and one African. Two histories forever connected, and remember, Portugal was the first European power to reach Ghanaian shores in 1400s. From then till now, they've walked vastly different paths. But one thing is clear, both nations are shaping the world in their own powerful way. Which comparison surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this comparison, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching.